19 drivers. I think we're supposed to have 19 drivers. Welcome DFRL. Monday night racing, first race of the season. Silverstone Grand Prix should be a good one. I ain't got no cons for Division 2. Apologies, any Division 2 that watched this. Pulled out last minute. Lubeck's in. Is he in? Good to see him. So everyone's in. 20 drivers. How we got 20 drivers? Are we supposed to have 20 drivers? Tommy, Crooksy, Frenzy, Sarge, Sonzi, Benny Boy, Central, the NMC. Yeah, spot on. 20 drivers. Full grid tonight. Hopefully Division 2 is not having too many issues. Central is ready. Good evening, over. Just got to do all the marketing before the race. Won't be long now. Less than 5 minutes till they're off. Full grid, 20 drivers. Yeah, it should be a great race today. Hopefully Gav gets the Division 2 lobby up and running properly. I think he will, he knows what he's doing. Let's go and have a little look. Have a little look on the server, see what's going on. I think we're all ready to go. Ghosting North, full quality, 50%. Looks like Spencer's got it down. It's got it all good. Full Ghosting North, vehicle, weather. Yeah, I hope you lads have a good race today, especially the new lads, Optics, Extremists. Let's go through the grid. Want to make sure Division 2 is alright first. Yeah, I think they're alright. Let's go through the grid. Optics, the Streamers and the Ferraris. Hopefully they have a good season. They should enjoy this. Ian MC and the Williams, who's his teammate. It's got Tekken. Tekken's going to be sharp this season for sure. We know he's going to be sharp. Ian's always pretty good. Alex Sam and the Hash. Got Central Flyway as his new teammate this season. They're going to be looking to get the constructors. Alex Sam's going to be looking to keep his championship crown. But we've got a lot of good drivers. A lot of things can happen this season. Got Spencer Milton, always good. Teaming up with his mate Benny Boy. Grilla seeing a Renault new driver. First drive today. Of course, everyone knows Sondi. Absolutely rapid in the Mercedes. His teammate couldn't make it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Silverstone Grand Prix. Should be a good one. Good drivers, good track. Yeah, it makes for a good race. Yeah, I hope you lads have a good one. We know very sharp. Indian Jesus is sharp. Liam, yeah, first race of the season with us today. He's pretty good. Good to see Luke back. Tommy, always consistent. Crooksy's good. Yeah, a lot of good drivers. Sure. It's going to make getting in the Q3 pretty difficult, that's for sure. So got rain and quali. Let me just find out what the rain's going to be like in the race. Whether it's going to be dry, if it's going to be raining. Get the telemetry up, lap data, type everyone on the wet, on the wet at the minute. Fastest lap. Stick on board with Optics. I think he's the first one now. Crooksy's going to follow him. Got a little information. We're going to have a dry race, I think. So it looks like we're going to have wet quali. We're going to have a dry race. Come on, Nova. You know the answer to that. It's going to be Spencer. Of course, it's going to be Spencer. If Spencer doesn't bin it at least 3 times today, I'll be surprised. So yeah, we've got Optics, Streamers and the Ferraris. Signed to Ferrari for the season. Ferrari didn't have a good season last season. I think they finished second to last in the constructors. So yeah, maybe this season they're going to do a bit better. Let's just get out. I'm just going to get up the constructors from last year, see what happened. I think I deleted it, so. Division 1 constructors. No, still got it. No, Ferrari finished last. Last year. So, Optics and the Streamers, they can't do any worse. Ferrari definitely going to improve this season. Alfa Romeo finished second to last. Sargent the Slayer in Alfa Romeo this season. And the McLaren, and Crooksy and Luke Beck. Hopefully them lads have a good season this season. Both sharp, both pretty decent pace, pretty good. Yeah, it should be pretty well. Haas won it last season with Alex Ham. He's going to want to retain his championship crown, retain the Constructors' crown. Got a new teammate in Central. Yeah, they should do pretty well. But you got to watch for these new lads. I'm pretty sure these new lads are going to do pretty well this season. See what Optics is doing. It's going to give us the benchmark to assess all the other times. It's going to be the first time on the board in Q1. Don't have a clue what the time's going to be in the wet. Maybe it's going to be like a 140, 142. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll have a look. These lads are definitely going to be wanting to get out of Q1 into Q2. It's going to be a 140.1. 140.1 is a benchmark. Alex Sam still in sector 2. Crooksy goes 139.2. Crooksy goes P1 139.2. Ian's invalidated his lap. Sondi, what's Sondi up to? Still in sector 1. Benny Boy goes 138.8. Goes P1. Liam Year with a 142. Streamers 141.3. Stay on board with Alex Ham into the last sector. See what he does. He's going to want to have a good race today. Get some good points on the board. It's looking fairly quick. It's looking pretty quick, to be fair. It's going to be a 138, 139, 138.7. Takes him P1. Jumps Benny Boy by 1/10. Very goes 138.9. Ian still invalidated his lap. Central. Let's stay on board with Central, the other Haas. Oh, he's in sector 1. Son's in sector 3. Hopefully Sonzi doesn't miss too many races this season. Definitely wants to challenge for the title. His teammate already missing today, but he's got a good driver in the reserve from Liam. Yeah, seems pretty decent, pretty pacey. Maybe not liking these wet conditions too well. Sonzi goes 138.8, just 1/10 of the pace. Who else we got? Central. Central flying the flags for the Americans. I think he's one of 3 American drivers we have in our league. Not too sure when he changed NASCAR for Formula 1, but he definitely seems to enjoy it. Looking pretty quick around here. Liam goes quicker. He goes 140.5. That's nearly a 2-second improvement. That's definitely going to help him. Luke Beck goes 140.9. At the minute, Tommy goes 141.1. Tommy and Extremist looking a bit of trouble. Central goes 140.6. Puts in P9. Let's have a look. What's Ian up to? Looks decent. 139.6, puts in P7. Spencer goes 139.6. These guys, I think these guys are going to be safe. Tekken with a 139.8. I think them lads are going to be safe. What's Indian Jesus up to? Everyone's still in the first sector, other than Sarge. Alex Sam leading the way. Same position he left last season, number 1. Well, he's got a lot of quick drivers around him. He has got a lot of quick drivers around him. Who improved? Was very improved. Crooksy goes 138.7. Crooksy goes P1 138.7. Let's have a look. What's the Slayer going to do? 139.7 should be fine. Sarge on the pace. No, Sarge's going to have to go for another lap, I think. I'm not too sure. We'll stay on board. Gibby's invalidated. Gibby's got to go again. Gibby's either American in Division 1, I think. Gibby in Central. Looks pretty good from the Sarge. Sarge goes 139.5. That's going to be good enough, I think. Indian Jesus with a 140.7. He's still in trouble. He's going to have to go again. Still in trouble. Hopefully Frenzy makes it in time, gets home in time, can put a lap in, get himself out of Q1. Gibby's 3 laps in, still hasn't managed to get a time on the board. Yeah, I know Nova. He's going to have to get a move on. He's going to have to get a move on, mate. He's going to have to get a move. You should be in the comm box, Nova. You should be doing comms, man. But we've still got Frenzy, Gibby, and Grillsy to do a time. Let's have a look. First race at DFRL Grizzly. It's going to go 141.9. I don't think he's going to make it out Q1 with that time. What's Gibby up to? This looks better from Gibby. This might be alright. Frenzy still in the pits. Is he going to have enough time to come out, do 1 lap? Alex Sam goes P1. Alex Sam ahead of Cooksey. That probably happened a while back, but didn't notice it. Apologies. Gibby goes 141. It's not going to be enough. Then we're going to have a co-commentator, I think. We're going to have a co-commentator. I'm not too sure. We're going to send him an invite now. Can I send him an invite to the race? Man. Microphone audio is being broadcasted. Man, I think that's sorted. Invite. Just sorting out a few bits and bobs. go back to the racing. So we've got 4.5 minutes left of Q1. Extremist in a bit of trouble. Goes 140.6. It's in P17. It's going to have to find some more time. I think it's the last 5 that get dropped from Q1. So Optics, Extremist, Gibby, Gulsi are all looking like they're going to be in a bit of trouble. Benny Boy holds the quickest lap. Sonzi in P2. Alexander P3. Crooks in P4 and Very in P5. Looking very quick today. Gibby's invalidated his lap. Grizzly's improving. He's a second up. If he keeps this up, he's going to... No, that was his last lap maybe. He needs to find at least a second to be safe. Sonzi retires. He's a second down. He's not going to make it. I think that's going to be it. His friends are going to have enough time to come out, put a lap. I don't think so, unless he gets a move on. Tommy in the pits, just coming into the pits now. He's going to be having his fingers crossed, hoping he's alright. Spence in P11 is safe. Very nice, Rio, very nice. Just got to check a few things. Yeah, everything's alright, everything's alright. Full gravy, Optics on a lap. He needs to improve, he only needs to find. If he can find 2 temps, he should be okay. It should be alright. Let's have a look, sector 2 time. Liam retired, P7 is safe. Done a lot of league racing, first race here today with DFRL. Looks pretty sharp, Optics only has to find 2 temps. If the lad finds 2 temps, he can get himself in the Q2. Gilsey retired. He doesn't think he's going to do it. Optics invalidates, he invalidates. Extremis is out. Optics is going to be out. Unless he can get 1 lap in. Frenzy's not going to have time to set a lap. Gibby's trying to improve. He knows he needs to find something to get out of Q1. Tommy's retired, hoping he's safe. What's Gibby going to do? Gibby's got to find at least a second. He needs at least a second. Tommy crashed? Tommy might have crashed. I think Gibby went past him. Crooksy's still fine. He's half a second up. If he can find half a second in this last sector, he has a chance. Tommy will be gutted. Benny Boy retires in P1. Benny Boy is looking quick. Benny Boy, from the end of last season to now, he's looked like he's found some new pace. Gibby keeping it clean. What's the lap time? 140.4, just not enough. Going to leave him P17. He might be going again. Optics is out. Extremist, not going to have enough time. Gibby's the only one that can jump in the Q2. So the Ferrari's struggling today. They were struggling. They should have a good race. Both got good pace. The no extremists have got good pace. Give me an honest lap. So I think that's it. Tommy just about made it. No, it must have been... Tommy wasn't the one that crashed. He was in a Renault. So yeah, that's it from Q1. Optics give the extremist frenzy. Not having enough time to set a lap. I think they're all good. They're all driving in Division 2. I think Crooksy and Optics had a little spin. Optics sounded like his car was out of control. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on the stream. And hit into Crooksy. Nothing they could do about it. I think Crooksy was saying something about a far-place penalty. Hopefully he hasn't got a far-place penalty. So Division Q2 we go. I think Div 2 are racing, or just about to. So what we got? Benny Boy P1. Yeah, Crooksy picks up a 5th place. 5th place starting penalty. Yeah, that was unlucky, extremist. I think you have to tamper with the dry setup in the rain. You have to tamper it, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But I know you and Optics are going to have good pace in the race, so hopefully you guys getting the points. You should have a good race for sure. So yeah, we still got rain in Q2. Still looks pretty wet out there. I wonder if Q3 is going to be wet. Sonzi, the first car out. We'll keep on track with him. Lost sound for some reason. Hopefully we get it back. We've got the sound back. We'll check a few things. Mic check. Happy days, all good. Q2. See how we get on. Oh man, don't tell me that. Don't cut out the internet connection, please. Hopefully the internet's going to be fine. Cheers optics. It's usually when the train goes past, it just kills for some reason, disturbs the signal. But yeah, it should be fine. The Q2, tough racing in this league. These guys are pretty quick. Sonzi's going to be looking to get at least on the front row for the race, that's for sure. Definitely looks like stride up a little bit from Q1. Sonzi's invalidated. Already. Who else? Crooksy on a lap. Crooksy's going to be looking for a good finish today. He's got the pace. We know he's got the pace. I'm not sure if he had any wins last season, but we know he's got the pace for the wins. See how he goes. Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's unlucky, Tommy. Feel for you, mate. He should definitely be in Q2. I think it's like what Alex said. Frenzy couldn't set a lap because we know he runs late every week, and I think they just took the next 5 after him. So it's a bit shit. It's a bit shit for you, for sure. Let's have a look. Crooksy doing a 137. It's definitely dried out a little bit out there. We didn't see no 137s in Q1. Lubeck 137.6. Spencer 137.6. Spencer goes P2. Let's have a look. Who's at the end? Central's coming in the pits. He must have been validated. Sonzi needs to set a lap. Benny Boy still in sector 1. Tekken, what's Tekken up to? Tekken's going to go 136.8. Tekken goes P1. Tekken looking sharp today. Hopefully he ain't got no controller issues. Hopefully the steering don't lock up or nothing like that. But that's a pretty nice lap. Pretty nice lap in the wet. And I think this week for comms, I'm going to research how to get the comments up on the PC, so I don't have to kill the screen to read the comments. You definitely can. You can watch the racing, see the comments on the PC. Yeah, happy days. I'm definitely going to do that this week. Yeah, mate, don't look like the best of conditions out there, especially in Q1. But it's going to be a dry race. Hopefully you have a good race. Should be pretty good. That's it. Benny Boy goes 135.2. Benny Boy's destroyed him by half a second. Destroyed Sonzi by half a second. 135.2, man, he's looking pacey this season. Spencer still in P3. Slayer goes 138. NMC 137.4. Alex Sam in sector 2. Liam sector 1. Sarge goes 136.7. Let's have a look what's Alex doing. second, Swansea. Tekken goes quicker with a 1:36.3. Tekken and P3. What's Alex Sam going to do? Looks like it's drying out. It looks like it's drying out in this session. 8 minutes of Q2 remaining. Alex Sam 1:35.7 still doesn't get Ben. Ben's got like half a second on him. Let's have a look at Liam. What's he up to? He's invalidated. Very look good in Q1 Central. So stay on board with Central. Let's ride on with Jesus to see what Jesus is up to. Swansea goes P1. Swansea with a 1:34.8. Definitely going quicker and quicker throughout Q2. Just 6 minutes remaining. What's Jesus up to? Hallelujah, this could be a good lap. This could be a good lap. He has got a car up in the distance. Varies invalidated. It's looking sharp. It is looking sharp. I don't know if it's a Swansea time. It's gonna be 1:36, 1:37.3. Leaves him P10. Oh, straight away goes P11. Lubeck looking like he's in trouble. Where does Very go? Oh, Very's still there. So Liam, yeah, into Q9. Central in Q6. Central's hoping to get to Q3 today. Flying the flags for the American at the British Grand Prix. Stay on board with Very, the last driver yet to put a lap in. It was really quick in Q1, so you'll be hoping you get a Q3. Can be signed to the Racing Point this season. Got Indian Jesus as his teammate. Two very quick guys. Racing Point should have a good season this season. At least a top 4 in the constructors. If these guys are consistent, even like the top 2, maybe even win the constructors. We've got 3 temps separating the first 3, and then Crooksy, Swansea retired. Yeah, Red Bulls are looking good today. Benny Boy and Spencer, P2, P5. They're going to have a good season this season, I think. There's going to be a few rivalries happening for sure. Haas, Red Bull, McLaren. 35.6 goes P5. Who needs to improve? Who needs to improve? Indian Jesus needs to improve. He's 1.8 seconds down on this first sector. This isn't a lap. It's going to have to go in. come out straight away. I'm not even too sure if he's going to have enough time. He might be out of Q3. Sarge on the lap. Lubeck still in the pits. NMC on the out lap. What's Sarge got up his sleeve? Definitely wants to get into Q3. It's looking pretty neat, pretty tidy. Through Magus and Beckett's. Hopefully he hooks us up nice. You don't want to carry too much speed. Miss one of the corners, that's you lose a bundle of time through there, but he done that pretty nice. Up nearly 4 temps. If he carries on, it's going to get him. He might be able to sneak P10, but P10 and P9 is at the same time. If he finds a little bit more, he can go P9. Tekken and Liam, yeah, exactly the same time, 136.359. Sarge might be beating that now. Yeah, easy. 136.039. Goes P7. Sarge looks like he's in the Q3. What's going on? ENMC might be out of Q. This might be the end of his qualifying. He has to improve by at least 2 temps. And hope no one else improves. I think Central and I think Spencer are going to be safe. He's up nearly 3 temps. Is this going to be enough? Is it going to give him that P9 or that P10? Tekken looks like he could be in trouble. Same as Liam. 135, 136, 199 goes P10. ENMC in the Q3 at the minute. Tekken's 1/10 up already. Indian Jesus is out. Oh man, didn't even make Q3. And validate his lap. Lubeck on the lap. Lubeck's flying. 1.2 up in that last lap. He's hoping to absolutely fly. Where's Tekken? Tekken's still up 110. What's he up to? He has to find. He needs 2 temps. He needs 2 temps to get into Q3. I'm pretty sure Liam and Luke are going to want to improve. Is ENMC and Central going to get knocked out? Lubeck's retired. Not sure what happened. Tekken goes P8. Tekken makes it. Spencer's going to be fine, I think. Liam's nearly 3 temps up. Liam's going to make it. Ian's a bit down. I think Lubeck might have crashed. I'm not too sure. Do it properly. I think he might have wiped out pretty bad. Let's have a look. Ian's out. Indian Jesus is out. Liam, I think, is going to jump Central. Oh, he spins it. Goes P6. Central's out, unless he improves. He's got to find 1/10. He needs 1/10. No, he ain't got it. Central, ENMC, Indian Jesus, Lubeck, all knocked out of Q2. Barry's retired, Sonzi's retired. Benny Boy leads the way with a 134.5. Alex Sam 134.6. Yeah, the guys are looking pacey. They're looking pretty quick. Sarge through, Tekken through, Spencer through, Slayer through, Liam through. going to be a good race, that's for sure. Not a lot of pace. Splits the first 5-6 drivers here. They're all fairly roughly the same pace. Should make for good racing. Some good battles on track. See it in the Q2. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't put Tommy in Q2. That's nuts. It should have been Q2. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to have a dry Q3. There might be. It seems like it's drying up out there, so it might be a dry Q3. Not too sure. We'll be able to see in about 20 seconds. Definitely make it more interesting. Benny Boy is looking sharp this season. He's looking sharp. Any pace quicker than Sonzi's pace is sharp. Let's have a look. What's this weather saying? It's still raining. Why is it still raining, man? Who's going to be the first driver going to brave the conditions? Get the lap data, tracks up, fastest lap, fitted tyres, ready to go. Sonzi's out. Alex Sam. Who's in front of Sonzi? Anyone? I think I saw Crooksy. Is that Alex Sam leading the way? No. Yeah, Alex Sam, first one out. He's going to lead the way. Q3, Silverstone. First Grand Prix. Definitely intermediate tyre condition. Racing line's pretty, not dry, but it's a lot drier than the outsides. Luke Beck has left the session. Let's send him another invite. Hopefully he's racing. Let's have a look what's going on. We've got Alex Sam, Sonzi, Benny Boy, Very just started his lap. Crooksy, Sarge and Slayer all on their lap now. The rest of the guys on their out lap. Alex Sam leading the way. We know he's going to be sharp today. we're making some records pretty nicely. What's up with the camera angles, man? There we go. That's better. That's better. Let's have a look. What Alex gonna do? Has it dried up since Q2? Still looking like a 130, 33, 134, 134, 135, 135, 1. Where's Sondi? Sondi gonna be 136. Wow, 136.8. Kusti goes 135.5. Very invalidated. Spencer's invalidated. Benny boy. What's he got? 134.9. Ben goes P1. Sarge P4, 136. Slayer 136.3. What about Liam? Tekken 136.0 goes P4. Liam looks about 135, 135.9. It's pretty decent, goes P4. Gary's invalidated again. What's Spencer got? What's he up to? Alex Sam back in the pits. Sonny's going to be looking to improve on that time for sure. 136.9. Spencer has got a car in front of him. Hopefully he doesn't get held up. Rain looks like it's coming down a little bit heavier than it was in Q2. Benny Boy is still leading the way. He's looking rapid. Spencer gonna have a 136.1. Good enough for P9. Very into the pits, gonna get fresh tyres. The Slayer up 3 temps, 3.5 temps. He's invalidated. Sarge up 2. Chris is gonna go back to the pits. Sondi looks like he's flying. Sondi in P2 with a 135.1. Definitely improved on his P9. He's looking to improve again. 3.5 temps up. If he carries this lap on, he's going to jump Ben for P1. Goes in the pits. It's nuts. It's crazy. Sarge up 2. He needs to improve. Sitting P8 at the minute. Doesn't want to invalidate. What's up with the angle, man? That's better. 136 dead, stays P8, improved by half a temp. Spencer will go back to the pits. There's 4.5 minutes left of Q3. Crooksy up, nearly 3 temps. Is that his last lap? And Chris is going to be coming in the pits. No one really on a lap, so I'm just going to go for piss quick. Yeah, it won't be long. Ben still holds P1. Just going right on board with him. He's on the out lap. We'll see if he improves. We'll see if he improves on his lap. He'll definitely want to start P1. He knows Sonzi and Alex Ham, Crooksy and Liam, they all got good pace. Everyone in this Q3 has got good pace. Very still to put a lap in. Where is he? Where is he? Let's stay on board and then we'll go to Benny Boy after. I'm not too sure what that said, 30 seconds on the first sector. I'm not sure how good that is. Benny Boy starting his lap. Alex Ham starting his lap. Ben's looking super sharp today, he's looking super sharp. So he's 29.6, he's up 1/10. How's Barry doing? Still hasn't invalidated, it's going to be a lap. Alex Ham. Alex Ham goes purple, first sector. He's going to go 1:35.6, goes P5. Ben's still up 1/10. Just wants to cement that P1, he does. Alex Ham up nearly 4 temps. Alex Ham's going to go 1:34.7 at least. If he carries on, if he finishes off his lap, Ben's up 3 temps. Looks like the track might be just drying just slightly, just a little bit. What's he got? What's he got? 1:34.2. Nearly a second up of anyone else. Alex Ham goes 1:34.4. Goes P2. Sondi's half a second up. Sondi needs to find roughly a second or 9 temps. He wants to find a second. He's up 7 temps. Just has to find 3 more temps and he's got it. Absolutely flying around you. Just got to finish off the lap good. Bring the car home. Let's have a look. What's that time going to be? 1:34.3. Ben holds on. Ben holds on to P1. Alex Ham's put out his lap. Crooksy flying. Crooksy in P4. He's not going to have enough time to set a lap, I don't think. Liam's 4 temps up. Liam's going to go P5, I think. Let's have a look. Definitely want that 1:35 low. 1:35.3 goes P5. Tekken, what's Tekken up to? Pretty sure Alex Ham, yeah, he's put out his lap. Crooksy's going for it, but he can't find any extra time. Spun it. Crooksy spun it. He'll be taking that back to the pits. Ben's in the pits. It's just Tekken. What's he got? He only has to find 2 temps. If he finds 2 temps, he could get P7 from the Slayer. Holding the fort for the Williams. The only Williams in Q3 today. It's got to be that 1:36. Goes 1:35.9. Stays P8. And that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. That's your order. Benny Boy takes pole. Benny Boy on pole for the race. He was on first every session. Every qualifying session, Ben was in first. Definitely deserves that P1. He's definitely found some pace from somewhere this season and the end of last season. So yeah, he's going to be looking forward to having a good race. Sonzi P2. Alex Ham, ever consistent Alex P3. Crooksy P4. We know Crooksy's got the pace. Liam on his debut for DFRL P5. He's going to be very happy with that. Varian P6. Very good drive. Slayer P7. Tekken P8. Sarge P9. Spencer Milton P10. What are the Red Bulls going to do today? P1 and P10. Pretty sure these lads want to get as many points on the board as possible. That's it, the end of Q3. Hopefully the lads have a little break. Benny Boy takes pole by 0.055 from Sondi. Alex Sam just nearly 2/10 away. Then we've got a second back to Crooksy. Yeah, these guys don't mess about. They've got good pace. Hopefully the guys, no one ready's up. The guys can have a little break. Go and have a look, see what's going on in the Discord. Let's finish this coffee. So yeah, Silverstone is a great track to race. Definitely one of my favourite. Personally, one of my favourites. I'm sure a lot of these lads enjoy it. I don't think it'll be a track on anyone's sort of like worst list. Great track. Makes and Beckett's always fun. Yeah, it makes for good racing. Streamers readied up. Could have waited a little bit longer, but they did wait a little bit. So yeah, lads on a formation lap. Yeah, let's get all the telemetry, big stuff up. Position change, intervals. With Benny Boy, Sonzi, Alex Sam, Liam P4, Very P5, Slayer P6, Tekken P7. Sarge P8. Want to see improvement from these Red Bulls today. Streamers P17, Optics P20. Frenzy back in the race, I think he's, yeah. On the medium tyres. Car not doing a lot of weaving. It should be alright, should be alright. Benny Boy looking absolutely sharp today on the medium tyres. Going to lead from the front, try to just not see a soul this whole race. What tyres does Sonzi go for? Sonzi on the softs. Alex Sam goes for the mediums. Liam goes for the mediums. Very goes for the mediums. Sarge on the mediums. Tekken on the mediums. Slayer goes for the softs. Crooksy on the softs. Definitely a change in some strategies here today. I think it's wise for Ben to go on the mediums for sure. I think Sonzi wants to get away a little bit. Pray that there ain't no early safety car. If there's a safety car around lap 12, lap 13, will definitely work in his favour. But if there's a safety car in the first couple of laps, yeah, that's not going to help him out. So they're nearly underway for the first race of the season, DFRL. Silverstone Grand Prix. How's it looking? Let's go on board with Alex. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights. Are they going to go straight away? Yes, they're off. Telemetry's all gone nuts. Alex Sam around the outside. Benny Boy's dropped Sonzi. Sonzi's gone P1. It's all going a bit nuts. It's Sonzi is in P1. Benny Boy second. Alex Sam third. Liam holds on to fourth. Slayer gets up to P5. Crooksy in P6. It's all kicking off. No one's spun, I don't think. No one's spun, everyone's looking good. It's nice, clean racing. Sonzi's opened up. 0.7 of a second gap to Benny Boy. Hopefully this telemetry works itself out and improves. Crooksy up 4 positions to 5th. He must have started P9. Indian Jesus up 5 positions to 8th. Must have started 13th. Tommy up 2 in the 13. Gibby up 1. Willsy up 1. Central's dropped down 5. Streamer's dropped down 1. Tekken and Vary's dropped down quite a few. Yeah, they lost out pretty bad. Vary lost 4. Tekken lost 3. Let's get back to the action. AI, Jesus, pounding the Slayer, right behind him, tucked in. Spencer looking to improve. Spencer's looking to improve. He's got Luke Beck right on his tail. It says it's 2.66 away, but he's not. It's quite a gap. The telemetry's all over the place. Let's go put the tyres on. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Sergeant P6 on the soft tyres. Right behind Liam, 0.4 away. NMC has gone through on Tekken. Tekken drops down 11th. Spencer's down in 13. Did he spin? Frenzy's retired from the session. Oh man, what happened? We see his car out there. Virtual safety car. Optics has fallen away. It must have been with Grillsy. No, it couldn't have been with Grillsy. Has anyone got wing damage? Streamer seems alright. Central seems alright. Gibby seems alright. So yeah, back racing. Sonzi's got a 1.6 second lead over Benny Boy in P2. Alex Sam's dropped down to P4 on the mediums. Crooksy overtook him. He's right behind Crooksy. Liam just sniffing around in P5. Sarge is right there as well. So have a look. Sarge's going to make a move. Can't get close enough. Just can't get close enough to Liam. These guys are showing good pace. NMC up on Very, going side by side. Ian on the softs, Very on the mediums. Ian's got the tyre advantage up in the P9. Extremist up in the P15, just got ahead of Gibby. He's making his way through the field. I think started P17. He's up to P15, looking to make his way through, get into the points. Let's stay on board, He's going to want to get Luke Beck. Luke Beck's AI Not too sure why Loot Beckers they are. We send them another invite. Let's send Loot Beck an invite. Oh, he's on Call of Duty, so he's not racing. Hopefully Extremist gets in front of his AI. DMC getting close to Indian Jesus. P9, P8. Just 0.3 behind. Gibby's getting close to the Extremist. Extremist needs to get past Lubeck's car. You can manipulate the AI, you can manipulate them. Just put your car down the inside or something. Extremist gets through, goes up to P14. Going to be looking to make his way through. Sonzi holding a 2.2 second gap over Bernie Boy. Definitely making the mediums work. We know what Sonzi's like. Once he gets away, he's away. Just does his own thing, races his own race. Looking pretty sharp, he's looking pretty sharp. Sergeant P6. Got a bit of a DRS train going on over here. Let's have a look. Central getting close to Gibby. Got a little battle at the back of the pack. Sozzy sets the fastest lap, 1:28.2. Ooh, getting a bit close, The two Americans, Gibby and Central. Central good on the brakes there. What's happened? Benny Boy spun. Oh no, Benny Boy must have spun. He's got wing damage. Dropped down to P12. He's going to be going in the pits. Spencer's teammate just gone past him. He'll be absolutely crying seeing his teammate going that slow. Oh man, Benny Boy's crashed. He must have spun. Gutted. Lubeck's AR getting in the way. Gibby trying to get past. Extremist getting past Ben. Extremist up to P13. He's going to be happy making his way through the field. Extremist 3-second time penalty. Crooksy's got a penalty. Crooksy in P2 now. Alex Sam staying with him. Ben's gone all the way down. Ben must have spun just after the start, so he's got to do the whole lap with that front wing damaged. Unless he's Jay Sarge picks up a 3-second time penalty, Ben will be absolutely crying. Optics having a look at Central. Lubeck's AR getting in the way. Central needs to get ahead. Central's got ahead of Lubeck's AR. Central needs to stay ahead. Lubeck's AR not giving an inch. Optics needs to get past. He definitely can manipulate that AI. Just put it down the inside, and then the AI has to brake, has to give you the space. Lubeck's AR causing all sorts of trouble. Let's go, let's shoot up the table. Tommy in the P10, Tommy and Tekken. Tommy on the softs, shoots around the inside. Tommy up in the P10 into the points. Come on, lad. Get in them points. Benny Boy changes to the hard tyres in the pits. He's going to go to the end. Tekken comes back at him. Tekken gets in the P10. Optics ahead of Lubeck's AR now. Where's them battles? Let's have a look. Crooks' tyres have got to start falling off soon. Alex Sam right behind him. Liam right behind Alex Sam. P2, P3, P4. These guys are going to be battling. They're going to be waiting for Crooks' softs to fall off. They're going to have a go. Sarge not too far away, but he's on the softs. Meanwhile, Sonji is 4.5 seconds up the road. Sonji is 4.5 seconds up the road. But no, these soft tyres should go a lot of laps, especially at Silverstone. They'll go 15, 16 laps, no problem. Liam putting the pressure on. He's going to be enjoying his first race at DFRL, P4 at the minute. Knows there's a chance of a podium. NMC P8 behind Indian Jesus. Optic's getting close to Central. He's going to want to move up into P15 for Central and Gibby. Spencer P12, Extremist P13. Crooksy gets 3-second time penalty. A lot of penalties happening now. Pretty sure that's Crooksy's second penalty. Must be pushing pretty hard. Optics losing a bit of ground over Central. He will have the DRS. Let's have a look what's the Extremist up to. Needs to close that gap down to Spencer, but we know Spencer's pretty quick. He doesn't want to lose too much time. Liam gets himself 3-second time penalty. NMC just riding along with Indian Jesus, staying in that DRS. Central right behind Gibby now. Benny Boy praying for a safety car. The Slayer, what's he up to?